Powered by Arkansas, for Arkansas. This is Inside Arkansas Football.
All right, what's up, everybody? John Neighbors alongside Curtis Wilkerson, Andrew Ellis, and intern Cameron, as we are getting set for another EA College Football 26 live simulation of Arkansas, Mississippi State. It's a banger. It's one we're all excited for, even though I think more people are probably excited about other things going on in the sports world. But guys, how we feeling? How we feeling about this matchup? Bowl game still on the line right here in this one.
Yeah, let's get Larry out tonight, boys. Let's do that. Also, suck it, Kentucky.
Man, hate to see that.
Yeah, I'm fired up tonight, man. I'm happy to be alive, and just remember, life is not about the number of breaths you take. It's about those moments that take your breath away. And getting Larry out after beating Mississippi State, that's one of those moments.
Yeah, it's Halloween Eve. What scarier thing than watching two of the worst teams in the SEC play? So let's do it.
Cameron, you're the best. All right, so we got all the settings put together. Let's just get this thing over with. All right. So yeah, we got we're going with against the Reds. Hopefully they don't wear the Reds again.
Yeah, you got to mix it up, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're getting some good weather. Well, we are getting it for the game, which is nice. For this game, I should say.
Hey, did y'all see all the people who signed up for Auburn's version of Hogs Plus or whatever to watch that Memphis exhibition, thinking they could cancel the free trial, only to find out by canceling the free trial, they charge you the annual membership?
Oh, my goodness.
We had like multiple people in the Discord who did that.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have it streaming on YouTube right now.
Dude, that's not Sam Pittman. Is that
They
Mike
got him
Gundy?
out of the game, you think?
You see his hair? He had like the Gundy mullet.
Yeah, he had a little Jerry curl going.
They did do an update today, so.
Wow, got Pittman up out of there.
Sheesh.
No, we did not bench Talon. I see in the chat. We did bench the guys who are injured. But maybe if things go south, but I got to be honest, video game Talon has been lights out if I remember correctly. He did throw a pick last week, though.
Let's see if it'll start with Arkansas having a great opening drive. Probably so. Man. I am laughing. Like, I know that nobody cares about the game and stuff, but Kentucky, man, it's amazing how just one exhibition game to another exhibition game, just some things just change. It's crazy, you know.
It's weird. Yeah, there's only a few teams out there that are just dominant in all their exhibition games.
Yeah,
that's hard to do. Yeah,
they did.
Carmona, go!
Carmona, a carry for more than 1 yard.
Hey, we got to clip that and send to him.
Should have let him run against Auburn.
Dude.
He looked good out there, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's also tough because, like, obviously Arkansas played very well in their exhibition games, and we're all feeling really good about it. But we didn't tout it to other fan bases and be like, oh, this means that we're the best team in the country. Kentucky did do that with their first exhibition win. Like, they took beating Purdue to mean, like, hey, that's a big deal. So if you think that's a big deal, then I guess losing has to be a big deal, right?
Has to be.
Them's the rules.
I swear they've been bragging about having like the deepest team in the country constantly too.
Yeah, and all we're gonna hear about is a couple guys being out.
Yep.
6-man you got 14 of them.
How long are those guys out, by the way? Is it like just for exhibition, or?
I think the two guards are just out. Yeah, but the big fella who's pretty good, he's out indefinitely.
So with 3 players out, wouldn't that be like ideally in a perfect world, the time where depth would help you as a basketball team?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hypothetically speaking, if that's like the whole thing, right?
Theoretically speaking.
Makes sense to me. Those are the dots I've connected.
I like the numbers for a second. We didn't execute great.
SEC Player of the Year is still out there, so.
Yeah.
Who did
Dagger 3. Let's go. I haven't seen Rupp Arena this quiet since
another superior team beat them?
Oh yeah.
Here you go, Taylor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Taylor.
Uh,
Two fumbles on the opening possession from Taylor Green. This one gets recovered.
We know where this leads.
I got to be honest, the Arkansas offense has picked up where it left off in real life. And the video game was kind of weird like that, wasn't it?
yeah.
Mhm.
Almost
We've
like
had
they
a few now, like prophetic video game results.
again, they did it. They did add an update today when I restarted, so I was like, must have known something.
Checked it for past few drives and said they got to turn the ball over.
Hey Samuel, this one's a wrap, buddy. 84-70. Georgetown wins at Rupp.
It's over.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's all cordials now. Shaking hands, kissing babies, belting asses.
This team's just different, man. It's just different.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're different from a week ago or whenever they played Purdue.
Attaboy.
Did not get the first down there. Good crowd
Another
there.
basketball
Donald
note. Auburn's beating the hell out of Memphis too. So.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
A little bit. Need to tighten it up.
Memphis can lose by less than 24, I feel like.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, even Rothstein did the 6 days ago. Kentucky handled Purdue in an exhibition game at Rupp. Tonight, Georgetown handled Kentucky in an exhibition game at Rupp Arena. Anarchy? Nope. Just college basketball.
that's how it works for most teams.
Yep.
There are exceptions to the rule, though, as we found out. Beautiful.
Only the elite of the elite, man.
Took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks.
It's a good tackle. Good open field tackle. I wish there was a way we could do these simulations like with the college basketball game. It'd be so much more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys see that they're putting 16 teams on 2K next year?
Get the Sweet 16 in there.
And I know it's like Duke's in it, Florida's in it, Houston's in it, Kansas. I asked somebody on staff today if they're one of the 16, and I'll skip the expletive, but they don't know. They have no clue.
You cannot be on the outside looking into that, but
I know, man.
man, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
First, not letting us in the show, then this.
Exactly. Heaved it.
Turn around. My boy Selman.
Selman Bridges. By the way,
Yeah,
if anyone's
Caleb brought this up. Curtis, did you see this? That Elander at Tennessee is hiring the Florida assistant head coach and current interim coach is now leaving Florida to go to Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah, big boy. That's a big boy move right there, honestly.
Dang.
Kick is in the air.
And also, Florida now has their head coach on sabbatical, and their interim coach has left.
That's tough, man.
Send that offense back onto the field.
Yeah, Tennessee, man, their team this year is still going to be an absolute problem.
And you want to run that's okay. You'll take some of these.
Wow. By the way, the women's basketball team is up 72-23 on UFIS going into the fourth quarter.
I like
Yeah,
that.
okay,
There we go. Do what you're supposed to do.
Playing UFIS. There you go. They're brailing.
Hey. Good little spin there.
I'm very proud of UMF Pig.
That a boy.
Recovered, realized that you can go back and watch the Pot at the Palace. It's good stuff right there. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed. Tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I did not record yet because I'm updating the SEC power rankings, and, well, things just changed.
Yeah, it's huge.
We'd love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage.
It does kind of suck that like they won't be in the chat though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And the Razorbacks can play this.
I might just premiere it anyway. That way people think it's live, you know?
Yeah.
Gives it on the option.
Ooh, they're getting a push up front.
Brought down at the 40.
I hear that roar.
Before he picked up.
You might get Blake Cherry in there, Curtis.
You ain't getting by all all these guys.
Heck yeah.
Right up
Waiting
the middle.
for it.
Unless you're
Cajun Razorback, is that true?
Everybody is putting in the work up front.
Tulane's getting
Oh,
clapped right now.
wow.
Is it real?
It's a great job finding
Dude, you know who got his ass whipped the other night is Kenny. They played on like Tuesday night.
the OC.
Yes.
Oh man, we're down 30-6 now.
Yeah, that's tough.
Got what he could. And this is the hard part.
What are you doing, Johnny boy?
I do not care who didn't play for Kentucky. You can't go around flexing your little wieners about a $22 million payroll and then bitch about having guys out. Like, it's just, you got the money to overcome it. I don't know what to tell them.
The gift to the tailback.
I mean, I know if Cal had a $22 million roster, he wouldn't have lost an exhibition game at home. I can promise you that.
He had half of that, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're on discount.
When like, look, I remember back when Arkansas was just a fringe second weekend team last year. We lost in an exhibition game. There's no shame in being a team like that.
According to Oglesby, our ceiling is the second weekend. So
That's such a great physical.
Yeah, that dude.
Because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile.
So anyway, anything interesting happened in this game? Or
No.
Didn't look like it, man. It looked like a punt from plus territory. This looks like that Mississippi State game. I guess the last time Mississippi State was in Fayetteville.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yikes!
I can't imagine. It is kind of crazy in that 2023 game and how disgusting it was. Both of these teams, I feel like, will score way more than that.
Oh,
like there's no way these defenses are about to just get a ton of stops.
I was on the sideline for that game. That was tough.
I'll tell you what.
look at those abs.
Like that, and defensively, you start thinking.
I mean, it was still the
guys in the box.
worst sporting event I've ever attended. Like,
It was really, really bad.
I'd rather get Arkansas get blown out 52-0 than that. Just no one won that game.
That was the worst experience I've ever had covering a game, and my dear comrade and coworker abandoned me. So
yeah, I was at a wedding that weekend. Had a great time. I was in Birmingham, Alabama, having a great time.
Were you in Austin from work at the same wedding?
Wait, what'd you say?
Were you in Austin from work at the same wedding?
I don't think so, but who knows? Maybe if he was in Birmingham, there's a decent chance. But yeah, no, I remember being stressed because I remember thinking they were going to fire Sam on the day after when I was driving back to Fayetteville. They wound up just firing Cody Kennedy.
That's right.
I forgot that game started with like an early pick. Right in the red zone.
That was the only reason Arkansas scored is because they got the pick. I didn't even get to see the field goal. It was that early in the game that I got in a little late. I didn't even get to see the only points Arkansas scored.
The field goal happened just because they had an interception that took them down to like the 13. And I think it was a 3-and-out. It was a 3-play or a 4-play 0-yard scoring drive or something crap like that.
You head to the second quarter, tied at 0.
Yikes. Razorback Fever, I don't know that I like any of the Field of 68 guys anymore because Fanta resigned. So
I didn't see that. Wow.
Yeah, he's got some other thing going on that he's going to announce, I guess. So he's not doing that anymore. Douster has grown on me. I'm not going to lie. But, it's if you don't believe in – like if you have legitimate reasons to fade Arkansas or whatever, that's fine. But I don't care for the way that they've shit on Cal. And for Goodman, it's gone back to Muss and Mike Anderson. And it's kind of ridiculous. So,
last year, obviously a lot of people took shots at Cal, but this year I'm keeping a list. And like, I'm going to be very aware of who has had negative things to say and like who's doing what. And I'm not going to do anything crazy with that list, but I just want to know at all times where we stand. Who's an ally and who's not.
It's kind of funny how Douster kind of openly admitted that he didn't like Cal.
I wish more people would just say that. would just do that.
So just
Yeah.
usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch
Man,
it.
just-
give
I don't know about that. Kentucky fans are pretty open about it.
I meant like national media guys. Like I wish Goodman or whoever would, and I guess Goodman maybe does a little bit, but I wish more of the national guys would just be like, yeah, I don't like Cal, and it
Right.
skews the way I view it.
It would be nice if that actually just got admitted, but yeah, it never will be.
One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, Joe Ferguson. Yeah, let's bring up Joe Ferguson. That's what all the kids remember.
Yeah, Joe Ferguson.
Out of the box and not be predictable. That's a really
Kendall Rogers, by the way, also says that O'Sullivan's leave of absence will not be ending anytime soon. He was like Florida's in the tough spot.
Months.
Just firing.
Man.
I'm just like, dude, this is such weird timing.
Did we ever find out why he's stepped away?
He said personal matter.
And the Razorbacks have their
But yeah, it's very interesting.
Hmm.
I wonder how he feels now.
The give from the gun.
Shout out to Arkansas for the super chat. Appreciate it. Says my takeaway from that Kentucky game, they some serious issues defensively, and Moreno in particular is extremely soft inside.
Yeah. Georgetown's not a good offensive team. So that was probably a little alarming for Mr. Pope to see. I'm with you. Like that front court, it's sweet in the paint for Kentucky. They need acquaintance in a big way.
Oh, there
Oh, good throw. Absolute rocket.
Ishmael?
yeah, Ishmael CC.
All righty, Hogs. Hogs are knocking on the door.
The offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play.
Somebody was asking about the Mississippi State uniforms. That's what apparently, according to intern Cameron, they are wearing the gray pants with the white jerseys.
I think you can look it up on their Twitter. I think they posted it.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Yeah.
He's brought down at the
Except for they have the little like interlocking MSU on their helmets.
The MSU on their helmets. Oh,
Yeah. I don't know if those are in the game.
I remember there being a game where Mississippi State and Texas A&M played, and it was like one of them did an all-black uniform and the other did an all-white uniform, and I spent the entire game not knowing which was which. I got confused every time. We're in.
what do you think about that, Ark Stemple? Your score prediction's wrong. Actually, I guess no, it still could be right, but it would be pretty funny if it ended up being 7-3. Arkansas gets the revenge game 7-3.
Or if it's just 6-7.
Memphis might be ass.
They look like it.
It's getting out of hand over there, man.
What was it that Penny said in that like mid interview that was kind of like he wasn't making excuses, but then made an excuse? I wonder if he's doing that again.
Southern guys or something.
He's like, yeah, I mean, they decided to keep their good players on the court. Crazy.
It's 50-24, 50-26 now in the first half.
Ooh.
Memphis has 16 turnovers. Good grief, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for
Alrighty, Hogs going to stop right here. They're in business.
Yeah.
He stopped at the 18.
We may have broke Memphis's will before the season even started.
That is possible.
Back and leaves it.
They'll always have that first 6-7 minutes.
They lost their Super Bowl exhibition first game of the year.
I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize.
I just looked at all the replies into Kentucky's tweet of the final score. It's just,
God,
it's just madness.
I might go on a retweet spree.
It's just incredible stuff. Oh gosh.
Mm.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
when the running back gets going and gets
Maroon's just a tough color.
so
Yeah.
hard to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Looking to throw it, Chapin. Finds his man. It's Thompson.
Hey, y'all remember that dude from last year, Mississippi State?
Productive play.
He's probably going to be playing quarterback at LSU now soon.
Van Buren?
Aaron.
Van Buren, they I mean, it was like the game was well out of reach, but they did kind of go to him late. I wonder if they just say F it.
Dude, I feel like Mississippi State should be playing him at quarterback right now.
Truly, I've never seen the vision with scraping.
There you go. That was a well-timed comment.
I mean, dude, you're throwing picks to Jaheim Singletary. That's wild behavior.
I mean this with all due respect. I don't even know if I've seen Jaheim Singletary out there on the field. He may have been, but I don't think I've seen him.
He didn't play much.
All you've seen is, receivers running away from him. But oh yeah,
That's a tremendous play.
do we need to weigh in on Boogie Fland again after carrying his damn water on Inside Arkansas?
We
Live
carried his
today?
water just for him to slap us in the face.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the clip. I only saw the quote.
same. I don't know, man. I
I
feel like he was just looking
it's
for
always
something to
tough.
say. He was probably thinking about, like, okay, this is what I like the most about Florida. And then it came across as a shot at Arkansas because they were FaceTiming you in the locker room, like after game. They welcomed you back for the
He did say have a
NCAA
big
tournament.
nose, though.
Yeah. Maybe he's just self-conscious about it. I don't know.
I bet it was framed in the tweet worse than it was in actuality. And that's just my guess.
Yeah, I hope so, because that's a little annoying. We were very nice about that today, I thought.
Now from the 36.
That's what we get for being nice. Serves us right.
It was like people love to see each other every day. Okay.
I'll send the tight end in motion.
Yeah, we're not here to make friends. We're here to win titles. Yeah, although they did win the title, so.
I'm here to make friends, here to help families.
Yeah, that's literally all the program is about, buddy. So you got us all wrong. Our only objective is feeding our families.
I just got a message from Quinn. I'm not going to read it because I already know what it says.
Oh, no.
It's got to be about this basketball game. Matter of
It's
fact,
gonna
I
be
am going to
Memphis
read it. I
sucks.
might read it live on air if it's PG.
Even more exciting.
That is a big win for this.
Oh, no. He just sent me a tweet. Never mind.
Right there as soon as he got the ball.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
That
Send me
David
a
Pollock
Hyde
speak-
Pettiford dunk.
A long way to go to pick up the first down.
Is this way louder than usual?
It gets randomly loud like every now and then.
I got you.
Looks to the wide out.
I can adjust that.
Short hands. It's Blake,
Grab.
and he'll be brought down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and they got to know when to throw that curl route.
Is that better?
On time, right when
Yeah.
the breaks, the DB
It would just randomly pop up every now and then, like on a big. There was one time where the crowd just roared.
Dude, it's Razorback Stadium, man. It just gets intense. It's the atmosphere.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
Little sneak action. He gets it.
Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so
Man.
hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard.
I got Kentucky fans in my mentions again, too, so this is good.
Ow.
About that time.
It's just like, tell me you don't know. Who is this? It says, tell me you don't know ball by gloating over an exhibition loss. LOL.
Oh.
All right.
I had half a BBN in my mentions gloating over a deficit 10 minutes into an exhibition game.
Yep. It's amazing how that works.
What I would do, John, is just copy and paste in every tweet from Kentucky media members during that Purdue game.
Just quote tweet and just say, this team's different, man.
Yeah.
He was just trying to get better, man.
Yeah.
Gosh. I cannot
Where
wait.
should I put them in the SEC power rank? I had them at third
Oh,
before all
at
these
16th.
exhibitions.
16th. Unacceptable.
And the way with what Auburn's doing, I might put Auburn ahead of. I think I'm definitely gonna piss some people off.
Put them down a spot for every $1 million of NIL they spent.
Oh. All righty. Scott Starzik time, boys.
Before we do that, Cody, shout out to him. Super chat appreciates this. I took Boogie's comment as pandering. Whatever. We got Cuff League DJ. I'll let that play out on the court and make $1 from Saracen.
I think
Right
he was
move.
too. I really think it was a question he wasn't prepared to answer. And so right away he was thinking, well, okay, what stands out about Florida? And then
I bet he didn't answer it in a very comparative. Oh yeah, at Arkansas we hated each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like what was it? Jackson Robinson at SEC Media Days being asked about mutts in Arkansas. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
did
dude.
not want to talk about it.
Yeah, he was almost getting like annoyed with Bob. Honestly, I don't think Boogie has the gall to go out publicly and just be like, yeah, Cal and Arkansas, I just don't love what they got going on over there. Like, I think that would be pretty bold. And so I have a hard time believing he would like intentionally be trying to do that.
Oh, almost had a second. Larry Worth.
That's the closest Larry Worth's been to a football all year.
What a just miss by some people who overhype that one. It's too bad because he looks the part, man. But
Yep.
Strike downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it at the 37.
Tell us how you feel, Samuel. Besides Boogie winning the Miami game, dude was cheeks and useless liability.
jeez,
Goodness. Grant, Super Chat appreciates us. Thoughts on Kentucky losing? It's
well, since
funny.
you paid and since we're having fun with it,
Yep.
that's my thought on it. Hey, listen, they look like shit tonight in Rupp Arena. I mean, they just did. I get it. You had a couple guys out, but that's why you have a $22 million roster. That's why they recruited over their freshmen and went out and got 9 transfers. That's why they go to every press conference talking about this is the deepest team that's ever been assembled. We have 3 starting lineups. Well, do you? Because Georgetown's not good. I mean, like that does not profile as an NCAA tournament team. That's not a good offensive team, and they took it to them. They weren't ready for the physicality. It's an exhibition. I mean, Kentucky's going to be fine, but they look piss poor tonight. They just did.
Not a top 5 coach in the SEC, one could argue.
Indeed.
Not by my knowledge. I mean, this wasn't the Georgetown of old, you know.
This wasn't Pat Ewing's Georgetown.
Yeah, or what was it? The Hashim Thabit, or was that UConn?
I think Hashim Thabit was UConn.
That's right. Who's the
Roy Hibbert was
Hibbert
Georgetown.
there? Yeah.
With those baggy long sleeves.
Jeez, Auburn's a 52-17 at halftime.
I think it's 27.
Oh, well, Taylor Corn, Mr.
Much
Midget
better.
There. Yeah.
But you did say that Auburn forced 17 turnovers, so maybe that's where the 17 came from.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
You remember when they used to do college basketball like all day and on the opening day, you know, like 24 hours?
Yeah, it'd be like a 10 a.m. game.
Yeah, I miss that.
Played in a convention center. Oh, that was low-key a clutch drive by the Bulldogs. I thought they were going to mess around the timing for a while because they were dangerously close to doing it, but they actually played it flawlessly.
James Bond on the clock, 007.
I thought he was going to realize he stepped out of bounds and throw the ball into the stands and get a penalty.
I don't know if I've ever seen a video game wide receiver have such great awareness of the boundary and when to get upfield. You don't see that.
Just can't coach that.
I'm looking at this Auburn-Memphis box score. Auburn leads points off turnovers 25-0. They got 25 points off turnovers. Memphis has 27 points total. That's crazy, man.
How many turnovers did you say Memphis had?
17 at halftime.
Good Lord. Dude, there was it in Europe when Arkansas did that, where they had like 20-something turnovers in a game?
I'm sure, yeah.
They had something crazy, and they still won.
What's going on here? Oh, never mind.
Not doing the Bobby thing.
Little victory formation. No Kobe Hamilton. Hey, a little extracurricular activity going on there. Alrighty. I didn't like the end of that half, if I'm being honest with you.
I never do.
And I think Mississippi State gets the ball to start here, so it might be toast.
Oh, man. Shout out to Hutch. I didn't even realize this. Talking about Scott Woodward, the AD of LSU, getting fired or whatever. That apparently a Verge Osprey is going to step in. Julie Cromer Peoples was right there. She works for LSU. Could have been the stand-in.
Oh
man.
Missed opportunity.
I wish.
And everyone's talking about like, oh, why can LSU do this and Arkansas can't with your check and everything? I was like, well, they're a little bit different when the governor of the state goes on a public like forum and is basically like, this guy sucks. I refuse to let him do the hiring, and I'd rather the president of the United States make the hire. Kind of changes a little bit of the pressure that gets added.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy how many appearances Landry did today. Media. I mean, he literally was booked from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah, and then did you see where he went on Moscona's show and he called it the Bowl Championship Series?
Oh,
I did not see that. I saw he went on Moscona's show. I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, he's like we're still in contention for a bowl, and he called it a Bowl Championship Series game. I'm like, golly, man. Sorry, OKC Hogs. Super Chase says Malik and Acuff are going to kick Kentucky's ass.
True
I tend
statement.
to agree, buddy. I tend to agree.
By the way, I see this. Sam says that Arkansas beat Ken Palm number 52 Memphis and Georgetown's number 82. I think Memphis might wind up in that like 137 range, low key.
Yeah, I feel like they got a lot of benefit of the doubt in like the preseason polls for their conference, because we're trying to be as nice as possible leading up to that game. But like it is objectively Penny Hardaway's worst roster at Memphis by a wide margin. And the dude's been like adding players and coaches to his staff like within the last couple weeks. Like the season's getting ready to start, man. It's a kind of a mess over there. They've got some talented players, but I mean, good grief. I don't know who would win that league. Maybe it'll be Joseph Pinion and the boys, South Florida.
There you go.
Yeah.
By the way, I love this question because it's to Curtis, but I think it's a pretty obvious answer. Curtis, just a quick glance at the basketball schedule. What games do you think will be the hottest ticket for the regular season? Gee, I wonder which one that would be.
Teams from the Bluegrass State, man. Both of them. Kentucky's crazy. I saw somebody on the Discord that said, I guess the cheapest ticket for the Kentucky game that they found was upper level for just under $400, and then the same for the Louisville game was like 90 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge game. But yeah, it's Kentucky by far. Louisville's going to be a crazy one. There's some other good games in there, but they're weird. Like the Tennessee game is early January. The students aren't back yet. Auburn is on Valentine's Day. So I don't know.
Oh, that's a huge 3rd and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Disgraceful.
I was looking at some for LSU, and like the cheapest I could find is 150. Please.
Sheesh.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, when is that LSU game?
January 24th.
This Saturday. Yeah, that's a Saturday, I think.
I think if like a lot of people are probably the same like my buddies, where they just put tickets up for a price they would like definitely want, but they're not going to go for that by the time the game comes around. There'll be people sliding into my DMs being like, I can't go, find some Hog fans. Would prefer military member or kids. It's like, yeah, I'll put that in the preferences.
What about a media member? It's not allowed to be media. I will accept all your tickets.
But I don't know. It's just
Hit me up.
Depends on the pecking order. Shout out to the super chat from Hairless Hog. Is that? Oh, it's a picture of me in there.
You've been missing this, dude.
Sorry. It says, let's step it up a notch, pledging $5 for every Kentucky loss to go with that $5 for Hogs wins.
What are we up to now, Andrew?
So he said he was going to do $20 for the NCAA tournament wins.
That's right. 5 for – was it just regular season wins? and then 20 for NCAA tournament, and now 5 for Kentucky losses.
Yeah, I kind of shamed him because I was like, I feel like if a regular season wins $5, postseason wins got to be more than 10, right? I mean, like, you know, you get 4 postseason wins. That's a historically great season.
Yeah, we've been negotiating terms, John. On the
I see. I was just honestly, the reason I was looking at is because in his profile picture, it was one of those things where I was just afraid it was another AI thing of me, but it was actually a picture of me in there. So thank you for.
Do we need to address Jonathan's videos of you?
Man, it's just something like I don't know what program he's using, but that is scary stuff.
He
like
loves
taking my old thumbnails from like November of 2022 and just making them into live action is insane.
He has made Bobby Petrino force you into doing so many push-ups. Give me 20, John.
Drop and give me 20.
And then he had Sam Pittman breakdancing in the last one. I'm like, what is happening?
We've got a final in the women's basketball game, 100-42.
Nice.
Apparently,
They're just gonna be fun to watch, man.
There was a foul call with 0.3 seconds left that got the extra point.
By the way, another
Ethan's buzzing right now.
fun little fact about Kentucky. They have shot 16 of 60 from 3-point land in their 2 exhibition games.
Not
I
stroking.
wanted I
Or
think
3.
I saw somebody say this is their first exhibition loss since 2002, or was it 2012? I think it was 2002.
Yeah, I think
It definitely wasn't 2012. That team ain't losing a damn exhibition game.
They lost to like Team Nike or some shit.
Yeah.
I wonder who was on that team Nike in 2002.
I don't know.
Like 17-year-old LeBron. Dude's just out there just cooking. Him and Melo.
Oh, I got a good tweet from a Kentucky fan. Here come the overreactions to an exhibition game we weren't even trying to win, and we were down 3 starters. Like, okay.
You weren't trying to win this one. 'Cause I remember Mark Pope sitting up there, yapopotamus about that Purdue game. No, don't make no mistakes. We're trying to win the game. Just not the Georgetown one, though.
Why would you?
We have 3 starting lineups. What do you mean you're down 3 starters? You have 3 starting lineups. You've got 15 of them, buddy.
He and Matt Painter had a meeting after the game. Said, "Hey, you got to just try and get better, man."
Yeah, you gotta adjust your philosophy, sir.
Quit all that winning. Quit all that playing to win BS. Play to get better. Play to learn.
What is it that
Real pitch from Talon, by the way? That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. What was it that Dave Van Horn called his players? Like, I tell my players, you're not a backup, you're a future starter. You know, that's what Pope should have said to those boys. Like, you're a future starter.
The word on the streets is he was making the scrimmage losers in practice do the team laundry. So he's probably creating a divide in the locker room.
By the way, real quick to the Florida thing, Andrew, like Arkansas and Florida play each other in baseball this year, right? It was like,
yeah, that's one of the bigger home series for Arkansas.
Now it's like, dude, it could be the trashy one. Like Arkansas, they may go like 27-3.
Yeah, it might be crazy. But yeah, I was thinking the Florida series probably is their toughest conference home series, depending on,
I got Georgia too.
Oh yeah, Georgia at home. Yeah, never mind. Georgia will be way better than Florida.
The return of Wes Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Georgia hadn't been here since 21.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That was another one of those weird series.
It always is against Georgia.
That had an umpire delay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I started to think that, like, when I look back, I was like, the Georgia series have all been weird that I can remember. Like that one where they got swept and like Dave Van Horn got ejected a couple of years ago, and
lost on the Grand Slam in the 9th.
Yeah,
and then the coach got fired like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, and then last year was a weird one too, where it was like, I think Arkansas beat the crap out of them, and then Arkansas got the big crap beat out of them, and then it went to extra innings in the 3rd game or something crazy like that.
And that was Vahiva hitting the game tying one. Then they got up 2, and then they gave up 3 or something like the 10th.
Yeah, I think it was one of those where they won big on Friday and then had two one-run losses or something like that. And so Georgia will be good. But yeah, Florida, I can't imagine. It seems like the wheels are about to fall off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's a good screen.
this might be the best Braylon Russell game we've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, I'll say, I don't know if you saw the picture of Vitello in the jersey for the Giants. It looks weird.
That 2-3 don't look good on him.
It's just, I don't know, just strange.
Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the
I need to go back and like watch his press conference.
Dude, I would crack up if he mentioned Dave Van Horn again. Just like, first off, it's like, I just need to give all my love. The only reason I'm here is because Dave Van Horn.
Doesn't give Schloss any credit.
Yeah.
Ryan wants to know who we think will finish with a better year, basketball or baseball.
Define better year, like going further in postseason or
Omaha or Elite Eight?
Dude, I think Omaha is maybe more likely, but I think that a Final Four is more like I could see a path to a Final Four for the basketball team.
Well, baseball's got that Missouri football schedule, so they should get like the 1 seed. You know,
They'll have the better regular season probably.
Yeah, but it's just so hard to say. I remember us talking about that a lot during the postseason run of how do you compare, like a basketball tournament run versus a College World Series type deal. It's hard to say.
If Arkansas goes to Omaha and they go 1-2 in Omaha, and then they go to the Elite Eight in basketball, I'm inclined to say the Elite Eight in basketball is a better season still.
yeah.
And so that's why I would lean basketball.
Yeah.
So many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive.
Phil just asked, does OZK Insurance help out with auto? Maybe call them up and save up for Kentucky tickets. Yes, they do. They do help with auto, all insurance. So.
Yeah, Robert wants to know if Elander can recruit like Tony. I don't know if like Tony's pretty high bar, but the thing about Elander is like if he isn't really good, there's like no way for us to know that. I mean, he literally comes from a coaching tree that includes Schlossnagle, Tony Vitello, and Dave Van Horn. And he's crushed it at every single one of his stops. Like everything that his official job title, like he's been the recruiting coordinator at Tennessee this whole time, and they've been absolutely killing it. So it's like there's nothing on his resume that leads me to believe he's not extremely qualified. I mean, and I know the players doing the thing where they like rally for him and get him hired. That alone doesn't like sell me because people do that for bad coaches all the time. But I have close to zero like doubts about Elander. I feel like he's probably going to be a stud.
Remember all the letters for Sam Pittman?
Oh yeah, those that Travis Swanson letter that got him the job.
It's too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game.
Yeah, we got to stop having letters involved in coaching hires. Like those got to come to an end.
People watch Rudy and they just were like, you know what?
Like Burt Beal writing on a cocktail napkin to Jeff Long and be like, I love what you did for firing Petrino. You have a lot of class.
Hey, that boy Danny Saili, he heard that Arkansas might have a Samoan head coach. He's like, bet.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, got to have a stop going into the fourth quarter here, boys.
This game sucks.
We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. They built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task.
Crowd should be ruckus. Look at
They
them.
built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. What are you talking about?
Dude, you can't beat those 1 point leads, man. Those are important.
That's as secure a lead as you can get.
Wow.
Oh. Akari Johnson.
That's where we're at.
Yeah. Desperation mode. Good news is even if they score a touchdown, it's still just a one possession game. Mark Pope. We have a quote from Mark Pope. Can I read it?
Yes, please.
It's he says it's it's never okay. This is the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, you can't say anything when your coach says this is the worst thing in the world.
Oh, you got to wear it. I love this.
I can't wait for them to hear that and they'll be like, no, that tells you how much he cares.
Yeah. This
Yep.
is why he gets it.
He's
John
hurt because
Calipari
he
doesn't
cares.
even care about the SEC tournament. Mark Pope lives and dies on exhibitions.
And he sure as hell died out there tonight.
I'm so glad you had that quote.
Getting out schemed by a man that split his pants on live television before.
Hmm.
I
By the
remember
way, also-
that whenever Cooley split his pants and he had to wrap his jacket around. He had to tie it in the front.
Cooley.
By the way, also Auburn scored 7 points and forced a turnover to start in the first minute of the second half. They scored 7 points and forced a turnover in the first minute. Timeout, Memphis.
Kentucky's going to go after Stephen Pearl in a few years.
Kentucky low-key should have just scheduled Memphis like we had the wherewithal to do.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I'll
Yeah,
keep you updated. Any great quotes?
Austin from work has a good quote. Like, do we need to make the case for Jeff Traylor tomorrow? Like, do we need to run it back?
I just don't know if I have the strength.
I can't do it, dude.
He's putting that heat on everybody's boy. So
We're having a Halloween show tomorrow. It'll be fun.
we are, and John Summerall is not the Inside Arkansas candidate of choice. So at least not the majority.
Andrew's
I
going to be.
I don't dislike him, but for most people, he's like probably top 2 or 3. He's fringe top 5, I think, on my list.
He did have a who did he have write a story about him the other day? He had some maybe it's like Andy Staples or somebody that he did this whole featurette, and they were like inside the mind of John Summerall. He picks out the protein shakes in the nutrition room, and I'm being dead serious. They had this long sit down thing, and then Summerall quote tweeted the article and was like, "Oh, this is rat poison." I'm like, brother, you probably flew the dude out. What are you talking about?
Hey, who is the Inside Arkansas coach of choice? Who could we have a consensus on? Gruden?
I'm inclined to say Franklin. Frankly, I mean, obviously, I know that that's at this point, I think most people have come around to that, but it's he's the guy that we've been pretty aligned on. I'd say.
Yeah.
Kiffin.
It's our boy. He's our boy until he tells us he's not our boy, and he will tell us, but we just need him to come right out and say it.
I'm in for that. Who is and so then our G6 of choice, is it Golish?
Yeah.
Or is it Summerall? Who is it? What do we think? Silverfield?
I'm going Silverfield.
Yes, John. A baby.
I can get behind
Silverfield.
Okay.
The reason why I can get behind Silverfield is because I have no reason not to. Same with Golish, I would say.
Franklin, Silverfield.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end
We have to have a third. Is
Gruden.
it Lashley? That's too easy. We can't do Lashley. I'm
No,
down
we
for
can't do
Gruden.
I'm down for
We
Gruden.
already kissed his ass enough today. That's the holy trinity of Inside Arkansas: James Franklin, John Gruden, and Silverfield, Ryan Silverfield.
Ryan Silverfield.
I got another Mark Pope quote if you want one.
Yes.
If we do this right, and I know our guys will, this is going to progress us forward in a massive way.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah. Samuel Brooks wants to know if there were a Calipari splash that nobody saw coming and whatever. I think Dabo would probably be if we were trying to create a scenario where something like that happened. I think Dabo would be probably the guy.
Kirby Smart.
Ooh. National champions.
Ooh,
Good.
what a throw! Or Lane Kiffin.
Kiffin would be the shocker of it all. I don't think it's not that Dabo would be shocking because it was Arkansas, but it wouldn't be shocking that he left Clemson, but
Yeah. But that he's the best comparison, I think, because he would be doing the Calipari thing of kind of getting out before it gets too bad. They going for 2 here. This is a big play.
Are they?
Yeah, and some young ho just said Mike Norvell. I think Mike Norvell is also another one that like I could see doing the Cal bit of getting ahead of it and just picking his next stop before he can get told to leave.
True.
There it is. Courtney Crutchfield. Courtney Crutchfield.
I'm looking at the at KSR's pregame score predictions today, and they all had Kentucky winning. They lost by 14, but you had 15-point win, an 18-point win, a 16-point win, an 8-point win, a 15-point win, a 19-point win, and a 14-point win projected, and they lost by 14. It's tough. Jack Pilgrim quote tweeted it 6 hours ago and said, "Big dubs only at Rupp Arena." He's just getting roasted, right?
Here's another Mark Pope quote. I think this team has potential, but we're not runaway good. We're just team great. We can be team great if we lean into each other. We're just not going to go out and dominate people because our individual talent is overwhelming.
Are people buying this?
Yes.
You know who is runaway good?
Yeah, exactly.
What's crazy is like he actually is stating a fact that like Kentucky is not good enough to just roll the balls out and beat people, which is something that literally, I mean, obviously it's easy to say now, but like that's part of the tenor of what we had in our post game the other day. Is we were like, man, Arkansas is good enough to just kind of walk in and beat most people on their worst day. That's what's so funny about the narrative of like, obviously, you know, the reported number came out about the 22 million. I'm like, if that is a true number, that's kind of crazy because that's what type of team this is. Like a solid, well-rounded, could be a well-coached squad that's like overachieves, not a super talented gawk at 'em squad.
Goodness.
Leaves it with the back.
Damn, Dalton's Motorsports saying that this Kentucky team is like Tremont Mark's Arkansas squad.
Did y'all see that
Battle and Tremont Mark Wildcats?
Y'all see that post? I think it was Sleepers doing the top 100 players. They had Tremont Mark him up in the late comments.
I did see that. What a choice, man.
Averages 1 point against Arkansas.
They stop him. He's got it again.
There was one that had Brandon Garrison over Carter Knox. It might have been the same publication, actually, but yeah.
You start sending them because those guys
Curtis got a little shout out from Overtime Elite.
Anybody up and down the line.
I did see that.
A linebacker, you could tell he had a good clue.
Happy to make that list.
Play.
It's a good account that they run over there.
Downhill and attack the running back.
Oof.
Caleb Wooden.
You know they're giving up this third down right here. Just let me know.
Hey, I mean, listen, I don't think this game's going into overtime. I think Arkansas is going to get a stop right here and then go down, kick a field goal, and we're going home.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to pass. It's Shapen.
Oh no.
One high down the left
Get
side.
there. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he did? Wow, I thought that was an easy catch.
That's huge.
Boy.
Make some noise.
Dun-dun-dun.
Get up and shout.
They do the train horn now, which is really obnoxious.
Said this before. I love when they do the Gandalf thing. He just goes, "You shall not pass," and screams.
Alrighty, boys.
Trey, I'll speak for myself, not necessarily the fellas. He says, "Are you guys surprised how quiet the search has been besides rumors?" No, because it's so long, man. Like we are truly a month away from the stuff that starts leaking out being like substantiated. You know what I mean? It's just, it's kind of the thing about these long drawn out deals. Like you can get an idea of who they like and, you know, like what kind of support you have and stuff like that. But it's the people who are doing the whole, you know, James Franklin's got $10 million on the offer. And he lean in Virginia because they're blue instead of red. And it's just, come on, man.
Dude, you know, it's the thing that people underestimate is how secretive these things always truly are. You know, like there's always rumors, there's always a scuttlebutt, there's always people saying stuff, but like the people that are making these deals and having these conversations are not loading up in a car registered to freaking Hunter Yurachek and driving around announcing their stay everywhere they go. That's what it cracks me up. Like I understand the plane tracking and like it's always a fun thing to do. It's always a fun bit to do, but it's like I can't believe people are like going into it and they truly in their hearts are like, dude, this is like we're about to find the coach today. Wherever this plane's going, it's taking us to our next coach. And they're just like finding these things. I'm like, dang, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand why people just assume that stuff has any sort of indication. Like I said, they're dumb, but they're not that dumb to be going out that way. Like
I haven't been on the.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, dude, what?
That's insane.
It's so perfect. It's
it is. They got the update right.
By the way, and so Ryan says, does no news mean we haven't been in serious talks with a coach without a current job? Is it possible that we hire someone during season? No news definitely does not mean that Arkansas has not been having talks. Like I said, these talks are not going to happen out in the middle of the park where everyone's going to see. And I know that we all like to play the game where we're like following the trail and seeing if we can find it. These things are specifically designed for us not to know about them. So it is very possible, and I would even say likely, that Arkansas has been having some serious talks, at least with people they need to have, or at least the representation of those people. We usually do find out about it after the fact.
That's the sole reason why they hired that search firm to be the intermediaries between Arkansas and agents or whatever. Because coaches specifically who aren't fired or unemployed, for the most part, are not having these conversations right now. Like Kalani Sitake on his bye week is not having the U of A fly out to his, home in Provo to have conversations.
No, that was just on the way to Will Stein.
Yeah. And now, I guess I haven't been on the Discord in a few hours, but I guess Cliff Kingsbury's who they went and flew out to see after that.
Yeah.
So you had Sitake, Will Stein, and Kingsbury today.
I love it, man. I love it.
We'll make the case tomorrow.
Just so obnoxious.
Just wait till they go to Vegas.
Can somebody sell me on the Kingsbury thing?
I can't.
I can't sell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least not as a head coach. I would, if Kingsbury wants to get back in the college game, he can call plays.
Well, yeah, not only that, but I'm like, he's like one of those coaches I feel like had their excitement and energy years ago, like half a decade ago. It would have been something, but it's just kind of like, it could work out, but it's not. The guy went to Texas Tech and was very average as far as wins and losses.
And he had Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Went 7-6 with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Phil says Kingsbury looks cool on the sideline.
He does. You remember that time in the draft, he had them come film him at his house, and he was like, he looked just like Ryan Gosling in that Crazy Stupid Love. What's that movie with Ryan Gosling where he's dressed cool?
That's Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, he literally looked exactly like him. He was like all in his outfit in his nice house. I was like, this is crazy. But yeah, Kingsbury, I don't know, man. I just don't think he's a head coach. But who knows? It has been a while since he's been a head coach now.
Setting up third down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Can't wait to see how they screw this up.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
This is it. Ball game.
And these moments can't be tight, man. You start looking at that clock, and that thing's staring at you. So I gotta pass.
This is incredible. Like I'll give EA some credit, man. They've really gone with the AI analytics here of what these games need to be if you simulate them. Dadgum near impressive. I beg your pardon.
And he's hurt.
Ooh.
Golly.
The Boo Birds are out in Fayetteville.
Real quick, I see Progress Matter says that Kingsbury could be on the Lane Kiffin track of like being a failed head coach who goes back as an OC and then kind of works his way up. Possibly, I would like to see him do his version of Lane Kiffin at FAU because people forget about Lane Kiffin's FAU tenure. I thought that was like one of the sneakiest parts where like I could see that Lane had kind of turned a corner and was a little bit different, built a real program and like won a ton at a group of 5 level. But like if Kingsbury did that and he was like, I mean, maybe not at a job as low as FAU, but if he got a job at like a Houston, or something like that, and then went 10-2 a couple times, hey, maybe then, I mean, he's still very young. That's possible, but I don't know if being the OC of the 6-10 Washington Commanders is necessarily selling me that he's figured it out.
This one's over if I just take a knee.
I feel you.
Awareness by the defense. They're third and long.
Hey, did they botch the clock there, or am I tripping?
It seemed like there was a lot of
Cam Shanks.
Arkansas's about to get the ball back.
yeah, but I mean with like 7 seconds left. Oh, 11. All right, he's gonna get sacked or throw a pick here. Sack or throw a pick.
Come on, Pig.
That's dumb.
No huddle. No huddle. No huddle.
Gotta get there.
Get set.
It's not gonna matter.
They're not.
Crowd is losing their minds, bro. They're like, we're doing it. They have no idea the clock is running out.
They're saying snap the ball.
Oh,
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Hey, you live by the sword. By the sword.
See, look, dude, that's Gundy. That is not. I don't know who that is.
That's not Sam Pittman, bro.
Dude, that is
not.
Gundy.
That's disgusting.
They know something we don't.
Golly. Hey, listen, if that's the way the game went on Saturday, I don't think any of us would be shocked whatsoever.
And Mississippi State could plant the flag.
Yeah.
I think they've earned it.
I think a different score, but a similar result. Like I could see that being 38-31 and playing out like that.
Yeah.
Arkansas gets a 2-possession lead, and then blows it right before the half. Bad pick by Talon. It's like, it's just
Arkansas leads 21-10 and then loses 38-27, 38-31 or something like that.
Let's look at the stats that everyone cares about. All right, Talon. 24 of 33, 308 yards passing, 72%, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Okay. Oh, it's Braylon Russell. I thought he had more than that, but maybe it's his passing attack. But 13 carries, 59 yards. Mike Washington had 5 carries per yard.
I think he had a ton of receiving, Braylon.
Yeah. Which 3 catches for 34 yards. But Omega with another 100-yarder. 2 touchdowns, but 2 drops. Rohan Jones, Ishmael CC. Dang, I wish 2-point conversions would count for stats so we could have Courtney Crutchfield over there. See, Carmona, all that for pancakes. Great. We led the team in tackles here. Miguel Mitchell and Steven Dix. It's not usually the way you want to do it, but there they are. Shout out to Starzik for making his field goals. Extra points. Rest of it doesn't matter. All right, let's real quick see what I don't even know what Mississippi State with Blake Shapen did. 20 of 25 for 247 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Then you had the Devon Booth, 10 carries, 61 yards. Pretty effective offense. Thompson kid had 100 yards there too with 2 touchdowns. Yeah, the rest doesn't even matter. So what a great game, guys. That was great.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Tremendous one.
Mm-hmm.
That was it flew by, I gotta say. We were having a good time. But not even because of the game. I guess we were just vibing.
Yeah, you're just talking about things that are more fun and interesting, I think, than Razorback football for the most part. So, sheesh.
Oh no!
I got to say, as much as I'm like, man, can we really keep talking about these same things, these coaching search and this whatever? We find a way to keep talking about it.
Yep. Getting unique ways in it, that's for sure. All right, well, guys, any final thoughts before we roll out here for the night?
Nah, I'm saving them, man. I got to do Pod at the Palace now. I got a lot of thoughts for that, so tune in tomorrow.
I like that. My final thoughts are appreciate everybody for being here. Seriously, we always enjoy doing these things. It's better when they win, but it's always good to just kick back and hang out and relax. We will be doing this next Thursday, but it will be a members only stream, which shout out to all the members. We've had like pretty much half of our members now have come in the last 30 days, which is cool. So next Thursday, the Hogs will not be playing, so we won't be doing a video game stream, but we will still be kicking it on a Thursday night and talking about X-rated material.
Happy Halloween Eve to everybody. I'm sure you're going to want to tune in tomorrow. That's all I'll say.
Stay spooky.
Yeah. And shout out to real quick, Cody James for a super chase says a beer on Bob.
Heck yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Love it. Love it.
Well, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to us here at Inside Arkansas. And we will catch you tomorrow at noon for Inside Arkansas Live for a Halloween edition. Enjoy the rest of your night, folks. We'll see you then.